Last year, I took the whole year off just to go fishing. I traveled the back roads in search of America's finest fly fishing destinations. But as my journey came to an end, the obvious became clear. 1 year was not enough. So join me as my fly fishing journey continues. Those of us who are lucky enough to fish in Montana hold a special place in our hearts for the town of Livingston. For it is here that the Rocky Mountains give way to the plains that stretch to the horizon, and it is here that the Blue Ribbon streams make their turn and head for the mighty Mississippi River. It is in this magnificent Paradise Valley that the Big Sky opens up. Livingston is strategically located 20 miles east of the bustling town of Bozeman and right up the road from nature's wonderland, Yellowstone National Park. From a base in Livingston, anglers have a smorgasbord of blue ribbon waters to choose from. But none is more convenient than the Yellowstone River, which flows less than a stone's throw from the heart of downtown. After a good night's rest at the Murray Hotel, a Livingston landmark, I met up with my friend Mitch Hurt. Mitch is a native of Georgia who now makes his home in Montana, much to the envy of guys like me. Mitch and I had fished the Yellowstone before, but much had changed since our last trip down the river. The unexpected snowfall of the previous winter that brought great pleasure to skiers and snowmobilers would bring great pain to the ranchers and landowners throughout the valley. As spring weather warmed the snow-packed mountains, massive flooding blew out the Yellowstone, virtually recreating this legendary fishery. The mighty force of this incredible runoff battered everything in its path, including 2 of Montana's most famous spring creeks. The devastating floods had given the Yellowstone an unwanted facelift, presenting an interesting challenge for those of us who thought we knew the river well. Honey holes had disappeared, riffles had become deep pools, and finding fish would not be easy. In a matter of a few short weeks, Mother Nature spoke, and the playing field was leveled. As we made our way down to the boat, the water conditions never crossed my mind. I really wasn't all that concerned. I was just glad to be back in Montana. How many miles of fishable water do you think there are in the Yellowstone?
Well, the trout kind of end at Reed Point. After Reed Point, there's a few browns left, but it's mostly just warm water stuff, catfish, goldeneyes, and
10 miles, 12 miles of good floats?
Oh no, there's probably over 100 miles. The float we're doing today is about 6 or 7 miles. So, you know, an average, most day when I'm out guiding, it's about 15-mile float. So there's probably, I'd say 200 miles of fishing.
You normally float 15 miles on a day trip?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good float. All right, I'm going with just the hopper. And I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, let's get going.
Am I getting special treatment today because we're both Georgia boys?
Yep. Yep, I'm taking you to the big trout.
The secret holes?
Yep. Since you're just used to those Chattahoochee trout.
God. They just don't know what they're missing over there.
That's right.
The Yellowstone has a reputation for a strong population of rainbow, brown, and cutthroat trout. If conditions are good, it is not unusual to land all 3 on any given day.
I'm ready for one to come up and stick the hopper.
There he is. I was about to say. I was wondering if he's taking a nap on that one.
Who, me?
Yeah. He came and took it under.
Oh, no, I twitched it the first time.
I see, that's
when
what
you
it
said,
was.
there you go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
No,
were
that
twitching
was,
it.
Yeah.
He'll grow up
Year
and be
old,
a big
2
one.
years old?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he'll be a good one. If he can stay away from the ospreys.
They'll be looking for him, won't they? I think he took the dropper and wanted the dry as well.
Yeah.
He was trying to double.
He was a go-getter.
It wasn't a big start, but it was a start. There are few greater feelings than floating down a western river with a wild trout in tow. As we expected, the early morning fishing was a little bit tough. But just before lunch, Mitch finally found the water he was looking for.
Just out in the riffle here, huh?
Yep. Just work this whole riffle all the way up.
All right.
Maybe there'll be a fish in there. Is that a fish?
I am the quickest strike in the West. If it's even remotely close to looking like something.
That's right. That's the way you got to be. I get so many people that they'll see it go under and they won't set the hook, and I'm pretty sure it's a fish sometimes. And
Yep, sometimes it is.
fish on.
Sometimes it is. Took the beat head, you're right. Your prediction, once again.
That's rainbow.
Stay with us there, Bo. Had to make his 5th jump of the day. Oh, good.
Nice.
If you'll hold that for me, I'll grab it.
All right.
That's a heck of a net. What do you catch these? Tarpon with these?
Yeah.
Here, I'll give
Well, that's
you
for
that.
the Montana trout. That's a baby right there.
We got a ways to go to get to the real thing.
Yeah. Beadhead hare's ear.
A lot of jumping by that fish, I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Whoa, huh?
Pretty.
What do you think happened to his gill right there? Something
No
hit him?
telling. You know, the fish are real competitive, and I don't know, maybe another fish could have done it. Who knows?
Something stuck him.
Yep.
These are great.
It's nice. See ya. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Has to be more where that came from.
This spot had the makings of a really good hole, so we stuck around for a while and worked the riffles with hoppers and droppers.
I was beginning to think the hopper was my indicator and forgot it was a fly.
Yeah. He take the hopper?
Yeah.
They're starting to look up then. I guess you really know how to fish. Good job.
Sometimes when I come out west, they say, oh, you're from the south. Oh, great.
We got a beginner.
I'm glad we're not in the strongest part of the river,
Yeah.
or I might be chasing this one. Oh, come on. Can't make up his mind what he wants to do. I know one thing. It's not like your net.
No. Of course not.
All right, heads up. Here it is. Oh.
Nice. Nice fish.
Ah.
Nice fish.
This is better. Getting bigger.
Nice.
If we keep going at this rate. Came up and whacked that hopper. Saw that?
Smack it. No, I didn't see it happen.
Can't turn your head because I get lucky every once in a while.
Wow, pretty.
Solid too.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you still eating that net? Okay, I got it.
Pretty. It's amazing how some have a lot of spots on it.
Why is that?
Who knows? But sometimes they just have huge dark spots, and then sometimes they don't.
This guy's beautiful.
Yeah, pretty.
He's going home though.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Go back to work.
Thanks. One on the hopper, one on the beathead. Back and forth.
After 2 in a row, Mitch and I wondered if we had discovered a new Yellowstone honey hole.
What an incredible day. Oh, come on, make my day right there. Whoa! Don't go back in that hole and tell all your friends what's going on.
Don't eat the hare's ear.
Whoa! Jump in that net. Just jump in it.
There you are, sir.
Thanks.
Nice job. Nice fish.
Just when I think
This one's got a little more color in it, too.
Yeah. Just when I think they're looking up to the hopper, he sticks the bead head again.
Yeah.
Can I get you to grab
Yeah.
that? Thanks. Now you're out. Now you're undone.
Nice.
I have to ask you, are you putting me in all the best spots because I'm from Georgia?
I
and
think
you're a buddy?
I think it's just your skill.
Oh yeah.
Purely your skill.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
fish.
I love them.
Nice fish.
All righty, you're going
Healthy.
home.
Have a wonderful day at work.
There you are. Oh gosh, this is so cool.
Good job.
Blue skies, big fish, great weather. Montana at its finest.
After a gourmet lunch of peanut butter and jelly, we jumped back into the boat and headed downriver. The afternoon sun had warmed the water, so the trout along the banks were starting to feed.
There we are.
That's a good one. Good gosh.
One hell of a fish.
I've got to put the anchor down.
Oh!
Nice fish. Well, you weren't taking a nap after lunch, that's for sure. You did good.
Oh, buddy, hold on. Now is not a time to be getting off. Now is a time to be thinking joining the party here.
Yeah, good one. Nice fish.
There you
It's like a largemouth.
go. Whoops. One more time.
Nice. Nice.
Oh!
Pretty fish.
Great big beadhead prints.
Pretty.
That's what we need. We need about 10 more of those. I love them.
All right, that's fine. We're just getting started. See you later.
Gosh.
Nice.
This Yellowstone has some big trout in it.
It does. Nice fish. Nice fish here. I'm ready for a big brown like that, though.
I wasn't expecting something that size to come out of that little tiny hole there. Let me just say, I was a little surprised.
Yeah, guess so.
Mitch played the role of consummate host as he watched me catch fish all day long. I wasn't sure if he was just a great guy or if he was scared to death to let me row his boat. But as long as the fish were rising, I wasn't about to argue.
There he is.
There you go.
Came up and took the dry that
Good
time.
deal. Good deal.
Brown.
Yeah, good.
Brown.
My favorite.
What do you think the percentage is on this river of browns to rainbows?
I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot more rainbows.
Right. Awful pretty though.
Further down the river you go, the more browns you get.
The guilt was finally getting to me, so I insisted that Mitch throw a few casts. Little did I know that he would take this opportunity to put on a 10-minute Yellowstone clinic.
There we go.
Fish?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good job.
He's okay.
What do you have there, cousin?
I think it's a catfish. So I can't tell if it's a channel or a blue, though.
You're just getting confused between being home in Georgia and being up here in Montana.
A little rainbow, I think. Just a small one. Just a little one. We just saw the boat.
Doesn't like the boat, eh?
No, he's going.
Oh, I see him now. Yeah, there is some stuff here. I'm gonna pull you out a little bit. I got it. Okay. My God.
Where's the, there it is.
That's the biggest little rainbow I've ever seen.
Hey, the little one.
You guys are killing me. Oh my God.
He's a fatty.
That is the monster fish of the day.
How about that?
Must have been the rowing.
Is that a good one? I think it was the rowing. Well, we'll get down to these ripples and let him out on the side so he'll get reviving.
Okay. Little rainbow. That's a hog there. That is a hog there. So you still need a rest?
Yeah.
That is a hog. I thought you were serious when you said a little rainbow.
You did fine.
God.
See you, sir. Have a nice day.
Sweet.
Good fish. Pretty fish.
As is almost always the case, the day flew by as we floated and fished our way down the river. What more could anyone ask?
My rowing skills have improved.
Yes, I've enjoyed your rowing.
You know, the Yellowstone's been great. It's funny because it was so blown out this year, and then all of a sudden it's back fishing great again.
Yeah, well, happens every year, the runoff, and it changes things and changes the islands, changes the side channels, but you know, it's always fish is good. It's just different every year.
So you probably have to relearn it every year.
Right. You know, you hear guys come in the shop and they're saying that, you know, you won't believe this new island that's there, this new, you know, sandbar or this side channel that's there, but you hear people complain about losing their favorite fishing place, but there's always a new favorite place. So.
Well, I appreciate you taking me down to Yellowstone. Now you have to come back to Georgia and let me take you down the hooch.
I'd appreciate that. That'd
We'll
be
do
fun.
it.
All right.
Let me know.
All right.